Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, in one of the last videos that you guys seen, we assembled the 2013 GT500 front bumper that we're going to be putting on my 2012 California Special. So I did go ahead and get it all assembled and installed. I wanted to put it all together, that way I can tell you exactly what you're going to need and what you can kind of live without to get this done, I guess, in the most cost efficient way that you can. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the front end completely, I guess, put together, and then I'll go over everything that you're going to need to get this done. So this is the front end completely assembled. Everything went together great. Now this that I'm going to tell you is specific to the 2011-2012 California Special, just because some of the smaller things work with that, and I think on the regular GT you may have to do a couple different little mods. So we're going to go ahead and start out the hood. You will have to have a 2013 hood of some sort. This is a Amera hood, SS style, the Super Snake style hood. Picked it up off LM Performance for like $583 shipped. It was on back order for a month, but it did come in. It did fit great. We did not have to do any modifications, and the gaps are absolutely perfect on both sides. Even around the front, it fit great. Now for the rest of it, I'm gonna have to pop the hood. We'll go under there and I'll show you everything that we did. All right, overlook the engine bay. It is absolutely filthy. It will be clean soon. This is everything under the hood that you are going to need. You will need, if you have the 2010 through 2012, you will need these grill brackets. There is no way around it. I tried, and the bumper sagged something horribly. So you will need the driver's side, you will need the passenger side. I think this is the ones that actually channel air in to your airbox on both sides. It connects to this big vent right here on this side, so it is pretty much the same, which makes this grill actually somewhat functional because it does still channel air into the airbox. This side, I think it just kind of goes into the engine bay and stops. Yes, it does just go into the engine bay and stops, but gets air in and allows for cooling. So this is OEM GT500 front bumper. I did paint it and do the body work myself, which saved me a ton of money on both the hood and the bumper. That is OEM GT500 upper and lower grills. This of course will be coming off. I did buy these kind of rectangle black and red coyote emblem that a lot of people do with this conversion, and that will be going there. It just looks terrible without the snake, so don't roast me too much. That will be coming off. This is an OEM GT500 lower splitter. A word in the CJ Pony Parts kit that you get with pretty much everything. You do not need that splash guard back there that goes up under the car if you have 2011 or 2012 California Special. This lower splitter actually connects perfectly to that splitter using all OEM hardware, so that will save you a little bit of money if you have the 2011-2012 California Special. The fog lights from Ford, they were like $124 a piece. CJ Pony Parts sells these fog lights for $30. If you have the California Special, I know I say that a lot, but that's what this car is, so there are some slight differences. You do not have to extend your fog light harnesses. Where the fog lights are in that general area anyway, they plug perfectly in the back of those. No modifications needed whatsoever. Both sides same way. The only thing you will have to do is there is no place for your ambient air temperature sensor, so I did have to zip tie it on the back side of this bumper to this little bracket, and it has worked flawlessly so far. Now you will see one major thing that I'm missing, which is the upper radiator cover. The 2011-2012 will not work with this front bumper. I just found out that the 2013-2014 GT radiator cover, which is what I bought, will not work with this unless you cut it up a lot. It hits here and it hits over here, and the mounting points are wrong. This mounting point, this mounting point, this one, and this one over here all line up perfectly, but when you get up here, it will not allow your hood to close because it hits this right here. So the only way to fix that is to literally cut a big square out of that, and I don't want to do that. And I just literally found that out as I was filming this video. Now the headlights, these are still the factory 2011-2012 headlights, but I did score big the other day, and the guy I bought the 2013 GT radiator cover off of actually had some 2013 HID factory headlights, and he did confirm they are working. He fixed it up on a little bench thing and showed me that they work. So to get those to work in the 2011-2012 halogen models, there is a conversion harness. Things like $212 ship. I was going to go with those eBay like 2013, 2014 replicas, but I realized that the high beams don't work unless you do a big wiring mod, and it's just something I didn't want to do. So I figured for a couple dollars more, I could get factory HID headlights for like just a little bit more than those eBay knockoffs. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me. Went ahead and grabbed those. That will be in a future video. But now I'm going to have to go to Ford and order the upper radiator cover for the GT500, because I did find out it is different around this and it is different around the edges. and it just will not let your hood close, which was kind of sad that I bought the GT one, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. But to recap, 2013, 2014 hood of some sort. This is a Super Snake hood from Amerihood. You will need the GT500 front bumper. You will need the upper and lower grills of some sort. Anderson Composites does make carbon fiber ones. I think they're like $1,000 or $1,500 for both of them. It does not have the snake emblem in it, and it kind of looks like that on both sides, which is awesome. But I have no other carbon fiber on this car, and I didn't want to go down that route of changing everything over to carbon fiber. OEM lower splitter. I did not go with the 2-level one that comes on the GT500 because this car will be lowered. I did get BMR lowering springs. It will be lowered 1.5 inches front and rear, and I did not want to take the chance with these potholes in West Virginia of ripping that lower lip off. Like I said, if you have the 2011, 2012, you can get by without buying the splash guard on the bottom because that lip does attach to it perfectly. The inner fenders attach perfectly from the 2011, 2012 to the GT500 front bumper. I did go ahead and order some smoked LED front and rear side markers, which I'm going to put in a future video. But the big thing that you need as far as mounting goes are these brackets. 2011, 2012, you just cannot put this bumper on there without it sagging unless you buy those brackets. I'll leave all the part numbers to everything I use down in the description below. I've rambled on enough. I just wanted to show you the whole front end completely done, with the exception of apparently the radiator cover that I really thought the GT one would work. So if anybody knows how to make that 2013 GT radiator cover work, I heard you could, but then I can't get it to work. Leave it in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram. Here is the link. Go over there, give me a follow, shoot me a DM, let me know, or if there's any questions that you have, leave them in the comments, or go over to Instagram and shoot me a message. I reply to everybody. Be sure to hit that like button on this video. Apparently it does help these videos get seen, and I would like to continue growing the channel, even though I've been terribly inconsistent. That will change. I keep saying that, but I've finally adjusted everything. We're going to get back on track with the probably Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Don't hold me to that. That's just what I'm going to try. So be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and most importantly, go hit that red subscribe button. I think like only 2.2% of everybody who watches my videos do not subscribe to the videos. So whatever I'm doing that is not wanting to make you hang around, by all means in the comments below, let me know. So be sure, I'd like to hit that 4K mark by the end of the year, and I think we're less than 300 away. So everybody that watches this video, hit that subscribe button. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I will see you guys on the next video.